Yo, what is going on, guys? This is Capkey, and in today's video we will be going over how to build a simple iron farm in Minecraft 1.21.4, so let's get right on into it. Here are all the items needed for today's tutorial. Otherwise, you can look down in the description and get everything that is listed out there, but let's get right on into building. So after you have collected all of the items needed for this farm, make sure you have enough space for it as well. This farm would take up 33 by 33 blocks in a perfect square, so make sure you have a good flat area ready for this farm to be built on, or an area that's easily flattenable. Once you have found the middle of your farm, ours is going to be starting right here. What you're going to have to do is put a 9 by 9 square 2 blocks deep right around this area. Once you have finished digging out your 9 by 9 square 2 deep, you should have an area that looks exactly like this. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around to each of the corners and place a bucket of water in. This should flow the water back in, leaving the centerpiece exposed. Then you're going to take your fence gates that you already have and you're going to place all 8 of these fence gates just like this. Make sure you open up all the fence gates, and that will allow all the items and mobs to fall into the middle. Once you have that all completed, you should now get your items needed in order to set up the killing chamber aspect of this farm. In order to get that area set up, what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go into the middle of this and dig down 19 blocks exactly, and you should do this for all 9 of these blocks. So I will go ahead and do that now. Once you have something dug out that looks just like this is 19 blocks down, you're going to want to pick one of your sides and dig a little 3 by 3. You have this dug out, we can place down our chest right outside of our 9 block area, so it should be like this. And what you're going to want to do is then put 2 hoppers facing into the back of that chest, and then fill in the rest of this space with hoppers facing into one another. This will make sure that all of the items get funneled into this double chest like so. You're going to want to take your 9 signs and place them above the hopper and below the ceiling, so it should look like this. You're going to place all 9 signs right across the entire area. Then once you're done, you're going to take your bucket of lava and go right into the middle along the back wall, and then you're going to place that down, and that should flow across these areas like this. Now that you have this whole area set up, you can extend this out just a little bit and then build a ladder back up to the surface in order to gain access to this area. Now that you're at the surface, you're going to want to build the villager portion of this farm. So what you're going to do is you're going to come over to the corner of the farm and you're going to count 1, 2, 3. On that 3rd block, you're going to break another 3, so like this in a straight row. And then you're going to dig this down 7 more blocks, so 8 in total, 7 more after the first block you broke. So I'll go ahead and do that now. Now that you have broken this out 7 blocks after your first one, so 8 total, you're going to fly up and you're going to build up and make sure that you remember which way the farm is, and we're going to want to build a 3 by 3 tunnel facing away from it, so it will be going this way towards the edge, just like this. Then you're going to take 3 of your beds and you're going to place them down just like so. Then on the bottom block, you're going to go with a slab, and then in the middle, you're going to go on the top half with a trapdoor. Once you come over to this side, we're going to want to dig this out another 3 by 3. This will be used for the zombie portion. What you're going to want to do then is place down a bed, and then come over here and you're going to want to dig up. The easiest way to get a zombie into the farm will be placing trapdoors just like this, and then like this, and this will make them think that they're blocked there and they will walk over it. You can then have the zombie chase you, jump across, and then have them fall down into this area. For demonstration purposes only, I'm just going to put our zombie for now in here. He obviously is going to track onto those villagers and then get into the boat, and then you can place a name tag on him just as a precautionary measure. Now that we have this all set up, all you have to do is finish this with a ladder, and then we can get rid of this trapdoor and fill this back in with grass or whatever block you would like. You're going to have to go around and do this to all 4 corners, and then your farm is complete. Obviously, we can also fill in the blocks above the villagers after you get your villagers in here. I would leave these getting down to check on the zombie as well as the villagers open, and leave ladders in there for you to climb up and down. Now that you are finished with your farm, it should look something like this. Please let me know if you have any questions down in the comment section below. Thank you for watching today's tutorial, and I will be back with some future tutorials sometime soon. Peace out.